You came up in an era, Miss Rashad, where dignity and grace were everything. So do you ever look at how wild Hollywood is now? You just think to yourself, boy, y'all got it easy. Y'all wouldn't have got away with that in my day.
Yeah, you'd have to look at Hollywood. I could look at the way young ladies dress. The young ladies are so beautiful. And I don't mean to be critical, and I hope young ladies listening don't take this as personal criticism, because I don't mean it that way. But you're young queens. I'm taken aback when I see on a college campus young women dressed in strips of clothing. But more importantly than that, no man wants his woman to be out like that.
So yes, this lovely young lady over here had the nerve to say something about Phylicia Rashad. She had the nerve to call her a pygmy. Let's roll that clip.
Why is it that anytime older women try to give game to younger women, it always circles back to being about a man? No disrespect to Phylicia Rashad. I respect that lady. I think she's beautiful. She's talented. She's everything. But she is a pick me also. I already peeped the game when she was riding for Bill Cosby. I don't feel like getting into all of that. But she was on the Breakfast Club and she was talking about the way that women dress today. Now, she's entitled to her opinion. That's totally fine. And I was okay with the message until she said, and most importantly, no man wants a woman that dresses whatever way they were talking about. Why is that the most important element when it comes to how a woman is dressing? And why don't people understand that not all women date men? There are some women that don't date men. There are a lot of women out here that have opted out of dating entirely and don't care about what a man want to see her in. Why does everything older women say always have to go back to a man? I don't understand that. They need to reprogram their minds. Like, it's 2025. We work too hard to have autonomy, to always have to be connected to what a man likes and what a man doesn't like. If y'all constantly keep saying, oh, men don't like when women dress like this, men don't like when women wear their hair like this, wear lashes, wear makeup, this or whatever, and a woman is still doing those things that a man doesn't want, wouldn't that tell you that we don't fucking care? Coco and Ice-T. She dress however she wants to dress. She do whatever she want to.
You talking about this Coco and Ice-T?
He's been married to her for how long? There are plenty of men that don't be getting in women's business like that. They don't care about policing women and trying to control every woman's every move. Y'all be the ones who try to control everything y'all women do because y'all are insecure and y'all care about the public's perception of you. And like I said, I would be totally fine with the message if she kept it about the women and themselves. But to constantly always have to bring something back to a man, it's crazy.
What's crazy is that you actually use Coco, a Playboy centerfold, as your example of somebody who's dressing scandalous and her husband being okay with that. She was a Playboy centerfold model when he met her. So Ice-T knew exactly what he was getting. But that is the anomaly of women. That is not the majority. And the point that you sit up there and did a clap back to Phylicia Rashad is astounding to me. It don't even make sense. For you to sit up here and say some women don't even date men. Well, then she's not talking to y'all. She's not talking to you. If that's the case. But the point that she put out there, that we can do better as women, we can dress better, we can act better and care ourselves a lot better. What is the problem? And the crazy thing is, a lot of women were siding with this lady. Siding with her. Are we that gone? Are we that pushed behind where we can't have an elder say her say so? We can't be that gone, can we? Just look around. Look what they're putting out in the media. Look what the young girls are following. Look what's coming up. Look at the future rappers. Look at the way that they're even doing nails, eyelashes, you name it. Women don't even get dressed anymore. Women are walking around in bonnets at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, outside, at the airport, in robes, in bonnets, on social media. You go to TikTok right now. I bet you can find about 7 or 8 women in bonnets over their man bashing. That just goes to show you, though, it don't matter who said. If somebody say something that you don't like, y'all jump right on top of their head. Whether it was Kevin, who started the conversation, whether it's NTR, Anti, and Daniels, y'all snap off on anybody. When you snap off on Claire Huxtable, that means that anybody can get it. Y'all even make videos about y'all's nonsense.
Yeah, I came across this one video, and it was this black woman basically stating how she kind of felt offended by someone because of, like, she had went out in public and she had her bonnet on, and then, like, everybody in the comments was just saying, like, girl, I thought you knew that already, not to go out in public with your bonnet. It's not ladylike. I would never go outside with my bonnet on. I don't know why black women do that and think it's okay. It's not cute. Just all these things. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, hold on, because I go out in public with my bonnet all the time and I don't never think too much of it.
It doesn't shock me that you don't take offense to looking crazy walking outside with a bonnet on top of your head. It didn't surprise me or the viewers of this video.
What was the difference from back then when we used to go outside with our scarves on before bonnets even became a thing?
I'm actually glad that you brought that up. See, because a lot of y'all's mamas was walking around with them scarves on her head that turned into the bonnet era. The scarves look like dirty panties on top of your head too, along with a comb being stuck in your head. It was all trifling. We put it all in the same category.
I just don't understand. I hate society. I hate this freaking the internet. I just hate the internet. Y'all paint us and make us feel like we can't do this and can't do that. Who made that up? Who made that law up? Because, baby, as I'm getting dressed right now, I'm walking outside with my bonnet on. So until I can get some braids or something, I'm about to be going outside with my bonnet on. I don't get like it, and I don't care. Say what y'all want to say. I'm going to still wear my bonnet happily and not even think too much of it. Y'all think too much of it, and it's just like beyond me. And y'all make us feel like us as black women, everything we do is a problem.
It's almost like as if these girls think somebody is messing with them. Back in the day, your grandma, your auntie was able to say what you shouldn't do, how you shouldn't look, how you shouldn't carry yourself. Now it's a problem. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. You think that Phylicia Rashad had a say and she was right? Or do you think these young girls talking about she need to be quiet, are they in the right? Let me know in the comments. Let's get this conversation started. Subscribe.